You can see the bacon, you can see the cheese and creaminess inside of the burger patty. Today I'm gonna find out if a burger actually can be addictive. Hey, welcome back to my channel where I make your favorite comfort foods plant-based, but better. So I came across a video on YouTube, and it's by Sam the Cooking Guy, and you know, he makes some good food, looks good. And one thing that I came across was the crack burger, and now makes me curious because he's saying it's addictive. There's other people saying it's addictive. And you know what? I love a good burger, so I have to try this out. To start off with this burger, I have my plant-based soy protein but better burger. So I have this in place here, but we gotta add some other stuff to this. And to start off, we're gonna move into cooking off some bacon. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to be just heating up this Lightlife bacon strips. I could certainly make the bacon from scratch if I wanted to. You can check out one of my videos and use that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get this cooking off in the cast iron. So I'm gonna be crumbling this bacon. So I'm gonna just cut it up before I actually cook it. So this bacon, it does kind of stick the slices to each other. So I'm going to separate them before I just give it a quick chop here. If some of it sticks together, that's not a big deal. But I essentially want to get as many of the individual slices just separated from each other. Just going to cut it down the long way a couple times, just to kind of get these smaller pieces. I'm gonna crumble it up a bit more when I add it to the burger mixture. Okay, and that's good enough right there. And now I'm just gonna cook it off. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil to the skillet. Let's add the bacon. Alright, just let that cook up a bit. Okay, so the bacon is over there finishing up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add in the ranch dressing mix. Okay, I'm gonna add in the bacon. I'm gonna add in some sour cream. I do have a plant-based sour cream. I'm gonna add in some salt. I'm gonna crack in some black pepper. And I'm gonna mix in some plant-based cheese. I'm going with a plant-based cheddar. And now I'm gonna mix this all together. All right. So you get that in place. The burger mixture itself is all mixed up. Now I'm gonna make a sauce, and I'm going to get some tomato and some lettuce. And then I'm going to start cooking off these burgers. Okay, so I'm gonna add some Veganizing. I'm gonna add some mustard. And then I'm gonna add some chili sauce. So basically you can see like a 3:1 ratio here. And I'm going to mix that up. Let's try out that sauce. It's good. It's a little sweet and sour. It's creamy. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, so now I'm gonna just slice up the tomato and cook off those burgers. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and form the burger. Go ahead and form the burger into a nice patty. And get that cooking. You can see the bacon, you can see the cheese and creaminess inside of the burger patty. You can see the sauce, the lettuce, the tomato. Looks fantastic. Okay, so I have some lettuce in the background. I have more burger patties in the background. These cracked burgers are complete. They're ready to go. I'm ready to try it out. Okay, so what are my thoughts overall? You know, I think that when you look at the burger without it being cut, it looks like it's gonna be a really simple burger, you know, almost plain. But when you bite into it, it's really kind of like a flavor bomb. There's so much flavor there, it's really good. I think the thing is that you really have to like ranch and yeah, that's really it, because you get the ranch dressing mixture coming through, but it's loaded with a creaminess from the cheese and the sour cream. It's great. I will say that cooking it, I was a little concerned about how the cheese and the sour cream was going to hold together in my burger patties, but it actually went really well, because I think that the cheese, almost as it cooked, it melted a little bit and it helped hold the patty together as well. So that worked. All in all, I think that this is a good viable option. Now, I can definitely see some people being addicted to this. I don't know that I'm addicted to it. I think that there's some more options that could be done to really make this even better. And so I'm actually gonna try out Sam the Cooking Guy's Cracked Burger 2.0 and see if it's even more addictive, and see if, you know, I need to do anything to make it even more addictive than what he did. So I look forward to that. And I look forward to sharing it with all of you so that way you can make it in your own kitchen as well. But all in all, I am hungry. I do want to eat this burger. It is delicious. I'm your friend with food benefits. I'll see you again real soon.